This is called Tacomaturity. I never feel safer than when I'm walking home alone at night. It's a privilege, admittedly, but it's the only time I'm truly off the clock, amid vacant architecture and uninquisitive dark. For this, Tacoma's a sight more inviting in adulthood than days I've been by prior, fidgeting into existence at St. Joe's, or horizontal with a hinge fling that went sideways, the bodybuilder who made like pre-pandemic COVID and distanced me. Sure, there's some gutted storefronts, ill-advised alleys, same as any burg. But look past the liminal and the criminal, and every neighborhood shouts its own song, stitching a concrete quilt of community. Take the busted pinata of 6th Ave, effusive murals crawling like iridescent ivy over chipped brick facades, while I honor physical media's holy trinity of high voltage, stargazer, and elegant octopus, or mentally emit a post-college YOLO over Red Bull and a bucket of booze. As Jazzbone's finest pay tribute to the classics. Even if I can't pass for adolescent anymore, youth is just a zip code away. Now, I'm not saying I didn't get out much before moving here, but 30-something, I had to dip out of a dive bar in STW for an ATM because I hadn't heard of a cover charge. Now, though, I know these streets well. Communion at Church Cantina, that gorehound watering hole, shadowed respite to alluring goths and skee-ball champs alike. The Java Jive's effervescent kettle, brewing a bill-spangled ceiling above a cavern of camaraderie. Wrestling in Edison Square, a violent cabaret within spitting distance of venues fit to ring your ears as much as any bell. It's a place of contradictions, like the dome in question, improbably ensconcing jams of both the monster and musical variety, air thick with diesel one night and lyrics the next, a modern coliseum beneath steel boughs, twilight mid-Reinier's game, tailgates radiating as Cheney's Stadium brings folks together to cheer or jeer or toast a beer, opulent Old Town, a humble cabin to one side and six-figure vistas to the other. Or north, downtown, the convention center, a rigid reflective nexus looming over the port and parking garages built like back-end backrooms. The Elks Temple, an ornate lasagna of vintage kitsch and timeless glass. The Museum of Glass and its conical monument to the curvaceous yet crystalline. Tam's mass of canvases and the tea-lit brewery blocks. Even a staycation sunset, painting the narrows of placid gold or placing Tacoma on a pink and blue platter astride my ashen balcony banister beats some trips I've taken abroad. Stories tell you more about people than facts, and this city's got plenty. Jawless Jerry, may his mangled fangs rip in peace. Tales told by little libraries, those street-side novelists' hovels, and the legend of the open parking spot on St. Helens Ave, or maybe that's just me. Across it all, I admire Don't Quit Your Night Job, aspiring as I do to the art marketeers, the open mic mavericks, the burlesque girls, and punk rock royalty. And so, eyes and ears popping atop 1201 Pacific, it's a view to a skill. Commencement Bay indeed. So many opportunities to be a moment in someone's life, or vice versa. From a certain perspective, it's all been downhill ever since they stopped handing out safety scissors and glue in school. I used to hope so much that I thought imagination made me amazing, but wanting's not a personality, at least when I have the passions of a man with half my sanity. I think it all worked out though, because there's so much to do here. I think this is where I finally have a chance to be an urbane legend, refined in reverse from plastic to oil, frivolity to energy, trading true dimensions for true intentions. No longer marooned on a kitchen island of idleness, waiting for the right interlocking of ideas, dreaming deep but thinking small. I can resign from the pity party planning committee and be a part of something. A theater, say, a stage or screen, putting on a play for the ages at Pantages, or orchestrating the Sound's greatest film discussion, post-Oscar nom in the Grand, or something cheesy at Blue Mouse. Writing, no matter the format, prose, poetry, scripts, lyrics, anything where what's meant matters more than what's said, and though what could be is more important than what is. And though it's dead and gone, believe me, Alma's memory will carry on, if not in a sick music venue, then in whatever clique I finally assemble from guitarists, artists, sparring partners, and everyone else who wants to make and not just take before we all trade headlines for headstones. There's not a lot of traffic, the inclines are great for legs day, and when the clouds clear up, I couldn't pick a better place to stroll with my backpack-bound cat than Wright Park. I just need one more walk home in the dark to rehydrate, meditate, check my schedule, and then not just stand up, but finally wake up. Thank you.